India has done it. It has now become the fourth country to land a spacecraft on the moon after the US, China, and the former Soviet Union. This is a potential game changer. NASA has hit panic mode. You realize that ice on the moon is worth 5 times the value of gold pound for pound. This could change the way we view space exploration, enabling us to live off the land using the ice. India's Chandrayaan-3 mission, launched by the Indian Space Research Organisation (ISRO), has revealed a series of astonishing discoveries that have not only excited the scientific community but also left many, including renowned physicist Michio Kaku, deeply unsettled. The spacecraft's journey to the moon was meant to explore an area largely untouched by other nations, the moon's south pole. This region is crucial for understanding the moon's resources and its potential for human colonization. But what did Chandrayaan-3 uncover that caused such a stir, and why does it challenge everything we thought we knew? The mission's success was a significant milestone, especially after Chandrayaan-2's failure in 2019. It achieved the first-ever soft landing on the moon's south pole, an area believed to hold vital resources such as frozen water, which could play a crucial role in supporting future lunar missions and possibly even the establishment of human colonies. However, water isn't the only valuable resource found. Minerals such as magnesium and silicon were also detected, which are essential for building lunar infrastructure. This was groundbreaking news for space exploration. Initially, these results thrilled the scientific community. But as the mission progressed, something far more mysterious emerged. The 3’s rover, equipped with cutting-edge spectrometers, began analyzing the lunar regolith, the fine, dusty layer covering the moon's surface. At first, the terrain seemed barren as expected. But the rover detected trace amounts of a substance unlike anything ever catalogued before, not just on the moon but anywhere in our solar system. This material exhibited unusual properties that defied the known laws of physics. It seemed to absorb electromagnetic radiation in a way no known material could, almost acting like a sponge for energy. Michio Kaku, an optimist about humanity's space exploration, admitted that these findings were groundbreaking yet unsettling. If the material is natural, it challenges everything we understand about physics. If it is unnatural, it raises alarming questions. Who or what created this substance and why is it on the moon? Things became even more intriguing when anomalous heat signatures began emanating from beneath the lunar surface of the South Pole. These heat emissions fluctuated in response to external stimuli, leading to various theories about their origin. Some scientists initially suggested that subsurface magma could be responsible, but the moon has been geologically inactive for billions of years. So what could it be? Speculation soon arose about the possibility of alien artifacts or even alien structures hidden beneath the surface. These theories had long been dismissed as speculative, but now, after the revelations from Chandrayaan-3, even Kaku believes it is time to re-evaluate our assumptions about the moon. Weeks later, ISRO released even more startling data. Ground-penetrating radar aboard the 3’s rover discovered a massive cavernous void beneath the South Pole's surface. What was even more astonishing was the discovery of geometric structures within this void. These shapes and patterns couldn't have been formed naturally through geological processes. This finding, though still under investigation, could have profound implications, potentially rewriting our understanding of the moon's history and its role in the broader cosmic narrative. The geometric patterns appeared metallic and arranged in a grid-like structure, almost resembling a constructed facility. This wasn't a random scattering of rocks. It was organized, deliberate, and possibly ancient. What was even stranger was the size of the void. It was large enough to house an entire small city. This discovery immediately prompted a flurry of speculation. Could these structures be the remains of an advanced extraterrestrial civilization? Or are they something far more unsettling, perhaps an artifact from a forgotten chapter of Earth's history? One theory that has surfaced in recent years suggests that intelligent life might have existed on Earth millions of years ago, only to be wiped out by cataclysmic events. Could some of these ancient humans or their artifacts have made it to the moon? Meanwhile, another group of scientists is considering the potential dangers of these discoveries. If the structures are indeed extraterrestrial, disturbing them might provoke an unintended response. What if the heat signatures earlier detected were part of an active system, one designed to respond to intrusions? These are questions that need careful examination. Kaku has been vocal about the need to proceed with caution. He has called for an international coalition of scientists and policymakers to carefully study the findings before sending further missions to the moon's south pole. The 3’s rover itself even experienced technical malfunctions after investigating these underground anomalies. Its instruments began sending back garbled data, and its movements became erratic. While ISRO attributed these malfunctions to mechanical failure, others suspect that the rover might have interacted with the anomalous material or the structures below the surface. This has led to a growing public awareness that something extraordinary, and possibly terrifying, is happening on the moon. The more we discover, the more mysteries seem to unfold. As Kaku put it, the more we learn, the less we seem to know. These revelations leave us questioning everything we thought we knew about our cosmic neighborhood. The moon has long been the focus of scientific interest, but now, thanks to Chandrayaan-3's groundbreaking discoveries, India has thrust itself into the center of the global space race. ISRO has already announced plans for follow-up missions to the South Pole, but these missions are still years away. In the meantime, NASA's Artemis program is eyeing the South Pole with the goal of establishing a permanent lunar base in the coming decade. Will these future missions confirm our worst fears, or will they uncover even deeper secrets? As Kaku warns, this is not just a scientific journey, it is a deeply philosophical one. If we are not alone in the universe, everything changes. Our scientific priorities, geopolitical strategies, and even how we understand our place in the cosmos. One thing is clear, Chandrayaan-3 has opened a Pandora's box of possibilities. Whether these possibilities represent hope or danger remains to be seen. What we now know is that the moon is not the barren wasteland we once thought, it is a gateway to the unknown, a reminder of the infinite potential of the human spirit, and a challenge to our assumptions about reality. The discoveries made by Chandrayaan-3 are not just about the moon, they challenge everything about humanity's understanding of the universe. These revelations have sparked a wide range of emotions across the globe. For some, the findings are exciting and inspire awe, while for others they are terrifying and raise troubling questions about what else we might uncover. Public reaction has been intense. Social media is abuzz with speculation, and amateur sleuths are working overtime to decode the raw data released by ISRO. Some have even compared these findings to the opening chapters of a science fiction novel, while others view them as a wake-up call about the unpredictable nature of the universe. In the midst of all this excitement and fear, scientists around the world are working diligently to analyze the data. New theories are emerging and new funding is pouring into lunar research. Governments and private organizations are scrambling to capitalize on the momentum generated by Chandrayaan-3. New missions are being planned with a focus on exploring the South Pole, studying the structures and materials found by the rover, and solving the many mysteries still shrouding the moon. But these missions won't be easy. The challenges of operating in such a harsh environment are enormous, and the potential ethical dilemmas raised by these discoveries are equally daunting. If the structures on the moon are indeed extraterrestrial, how should they be approached? Should they be preserved as scientific treasures or used for practical purposes? And what happens if they contain technologies capable of being used for destructive ends? These are questions that require careful reflection and collaboration between scientists and policymakers worldwide. The future of space exploration will not just be shaped by our desire for knowledge but by the responsibility to wield that knowledge ethically. The discoveries made by Chandrayaan-3 have opened new doors and brought forth more questions than answers. Whether we are on the cusp of a new era of exploration or facing something far more dangerous is still unclear. But as Kaku reminds us, the journey to understand the universe is both a scientific endeavor and a profoundly human one. Humanity's quest to understand the cosmos will require courage, curiosity, and a deep sense of wonder. As we stand on the brink of this new age of space exploration, one thing is certain, the journey has only just begun.